Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing my today's trade. This week so far, I've only traded 2 days. I traded Monday and today. So today I was able to make $310 within 12 minutes by scalping Zoom. I specifically traded only Zoom today, but on the day I was actually up $284 if I'm not mistaken. But on my first scalp, I was up $310 within 12 minutes, which was a pretty good scalp in my opinion. But in today's video, I'm gonna go into all the details why I actually traded Zoom today, what did I see in the pre-market before the market opened, and all the thought process behind my trade, why I got in, where did I got out, and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you guys will find this video valuable, but also I'm finding these review videos in a video format are helping me out also because, you know, when you actually review your trades in a video format, it will help you, it will kind of force you to express yourself and be more self-aware so that you can kind of expose all your emotions while you're trading. So if you guys are struggling to, you know, become consistent like I am, I'm also still struggling. I don't consider myself expert yet, but if you guys are struggling to become consistent, definitely start journaling your trades. Every single trade that you take, at the end of the day, journal it. You can journal it on the piece of paper. You don't have to go complicated, but also once in a while, when you have a big losses or when you have a big wins, make sure sometimes, you know, maybe take out your phone and then kind of record your voice while you're trading, or kind of find a way to be expressive with your emotions so that you can kind of fix where you're actually going wrong emotionally, psychologically while you're trading. So I'm personally finding a lot of value by, you know, reviewing my trades in a video format. So hopefully these videos are helping you out too. But anyways, I thought I would throw that out there, but now I'm gonna hop onto my computer and pretty much review my trade for the day. All right, guys, as you guys can see, this is the 4-hour chart of Zoom right here. As you guys can see in the bigger picture right here, as you guys can see, it has been making a higher highs, and 280 was the all-time high, and they were able to break 280 today, which was kind of, you know, massive. But that wasn't the reason why I started watching Zoom for the day. The reason why I started watching Zoom for the day is because if I go to the news right here, as you guys can see, at 7:47 a.m. right here, as you guys can see, there was a major upgrade on Zoom from 240 to 190, and it was by Morgan Stanley. So whenever there's an upgrade or downgrade by Morgan Stanley, I usually like to watch out for those stocks for the day, because Morgan Stanley has a big reputation. Whenever they upgrade and downgrade stocks, they know something that you don't know. So a lot of people watch those stocks for the day. So that's the reason why I started watching Zoom. But in the bigger picture, they have been making higher highs. They've been rallying. I think the reason why Zoom is actually rallying up and in an uptrend is because of the back to school. But anyways, the reason why I started watching was because of the news, obviously, because they got upgraded by Morgan Stanley. So whenever there's an upgrade by Morgan Stanley, definitely keep an eye on those stocks for the day. There wasn't any big movement during the pre-market, but as you guys can see, as soon as the market opened, there was a quick rally, and then it took a pullback. And this was a really healthy pullback. As you guys can see, the volume died down right here. As you guys can see, volume was massive at the uptrend, and then when it pulled back, the volume died out. This is a really great example of a textbook play. Basically, as you guys look at this trend line that I put, it was making higher highs, and that made me realize that this was a bull flag. And if you look at the candles, price action specifically, the candles were, whenever it got below 276.3, the buyers were stepping in aggressively and pushing the stock price up. And when it was 936, I was watching the level 2 very closely. I saw that the bid was getting higher and higher and heading close to the ask. The price was heading close to the ask, and that's the reason why I entered at 937. And then right after I entered, the next minute, as you guys can see, it broke this high of the day, which was 278.3. around this area. I don't like to, as I mentioned in my previous videos, I don't like to set out a line. I like to treat them as a zone. So as soon as it broke here, that was a big indicator that I'm gonna hold the stock for a couple minutes at least. And then as you guys can see, this happened. All of this kind of got choppy right around here. But as you guys can see, if you look at the bigger picture, it was a really, really healthy uptrend, kept moving up, took a pullback right here, healthy pullback, and then made a move up again. But at this point, my contracts, if I go to my account statement, my P&L for the day. Right here, as you guys can see, I entered at 290. I specifically traded 280 calls. Pretty much I got in at 290 and it went to 6. So basically what that means is that it pretty much went up more than 100%, right? That was 100% return on investment. I put in $290. I got out right here. I got out with a $600. Really good scalp. I was, looking to scalp it. I hold it for 12 minutes. Whenever I'm scalping, I try not to hold more than 15 minutes. So whenever it got to this point, I got out. The reason why I got out was because I was uncertain. Whenever I'm uncertain, I like to at least take some off or get out fully. Since I was trading only one contract, I didn't have any option to, take some size off because I was only with one contract. So I got out fully right here and I secured $310 right here, as you guys can see, $310. And after that, they broke the next high of the day, which was 285 right here, as you guys can see, and it kept pushing up. And I wasn't feeling any big, FOMO or anything like that. I wasn't like saying, oh, I sold off early, I sold my contracts early, blah, blah, blah. I didn't say any of those, but I was watching it. And the one thing that made me want to get in again is because whenever it got below 284 right here, as you guys can see, look at this candle. The buyer stepped in aggressively and pushed the stock price up. And then I got in here. I thought they were going to break the 286 mark right here, as you guys can see, which they didn't. And then it took a massive pullback. The reason why I got out is because I like to cut losses quickly. And also, if you look at it, as soon as it got below 285, I got out right here. As you guys can see, it was at 285. As soon as this candle got below 285, I wasn't sure. I thought it might reverse, so I was uncertain. Again, I cut my losses quickly and I was only down for $26. So overall on the day, $284 up, which was a pretty good amount. I only traded for, I think, about an hour or less. Super happy with my performance today. I don't even feel any FOMO. If I hold from here all the way up to the all-time high today, I could have made over $600 or $700 even, but I don't have a single FOMO because I know my strategy. I know exactly why I got in, and I know that I was only scalping, right? I wanted to get in and get out quickly. I didn't plan to hold on to this for the day or anything like that. So I was really happy with how I performed. But nonetheless, guys, that is pretty much it for this review. Hopefully you guys took some valuable information. If I missed out on something, if I didn't mention something, make sure you guys comment down below. Also, I would love to hear your feedback. What are you guys watching for the day or for the week? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys are new, definitely subscribe. On this channel, I try to document my journey as a stock options trader and also, make personal finance and investing videos here and there. So if you guys are new, definitely consider subscribing. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.